Last time on Vampyr. Dead inside. Don't dead open inside. This time on Vampyr. Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to some more Vampyr. Alright, we're still looking for blackmail in Whitechapel right now. Find and talk to Darius Petrescu. It's been a little while. It's been about 4 or 5 days, maybe a little longer since I've played because I was backlogging for my trip. Just got back from my trip. Tomorrow we will start doing 45 minutes to an hour long episodes, as I am still just playing catch up today, so I don't want to be like eating up all my time playing this game, though it's tempting to do so because I'm really enjoying it. And it's nice to see that there is quite a decent number of people who are also enjoying the playthrough here. So I'm pumped. Let's continue though, without further ado. So we're looking to talk to Andreas Petrescu, and was there, oh, we needed to make a fatigue cure, didn't we? There was somebody who needed a fatigue cure, I think. There's a lot of things I don't fully remember doing. Also, for those who are watching, I did read some of the comments while I was away, not too many because for my own mental health while I was working, I try not to read the comments too much. But I like the people who are like, hey man, it's totally cool that you're taking it slow and reading the story because that's kind of how I do these games. That's how I play. I like to kind of absorb the world. So it's down that way, but did we already have a crafting station in here? I can't remember. Did I make? Oh, there it is. Did I already make what I thought I made? I did already make the cure for fatigue. The thing we're missing right now is actually a migraine cure, I think. The migraine, there's somebody in the hospital with a migraine, or somebody needed a migraine. Christ, fix something. Why I said Christ, I don't know. God bless me. You know, I didn't mean to take the Lord's name in vain. Not that I give that much. Listen, it's a joke. Okay. Am I a holy man? God, no. I've actually had people ask me if I'm a very religious man. I'm not. More power to you, if that's your style. Just not mine. I think I saw some loot over here. Hell yeah. Rusty box of pills. Just things we can make work. Why does it say up? So it's up here somewhere. Maybe on in a second floor of one of these buildings. Right now, however, I'm curious. There's a kid, I think, who needed it. And we keep hearing that goddamn baby crying. That's right. Alright, a couple people over here.
You pay for peace of mind. Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
Is that the guy I saved?
You pay one way or another. Please, Joe. How long have we known each other?
What's going on here?
We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake. I'd prefer not to give you another beating.
Another beating. Alright, let's talk, fam.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I know you were fighting with your landlord or something, but hey.
Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis.
Alright, what do you got? Do you have a medical checkup?
You need help, sir?
I only need you to...
Okay, fucking sorry. Alright, before we do any questioning, let's see what he's got. He might have like a recipe. If I'm lucky. Bronchitis, cold, and fatigue, which I don't need. Oh, this is on... I'm on cell. Oh, okay, this is all he's got then. Maybe at some point this would be useful, but right now it's not that useful. Hey, wait, where the fuck did he go? Wait, where did he go? There's a couple of ladies. How's it going, lady? How you doing? Good old Whitechapel. Was it? No, you're a priest. And you're probably very not happy with that I'm a vampire, so. Where did this little guy who was yelling at go? Oh, no, there he is. Hey, Dick. Let's talk.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions.
You have quite the square jaw. Very Ron Perlman-esque.
Piss off.
Okay.
I'm not a journalist. I'm a doctor.
A doctor,
Haha.
you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most.
Colossus
And I don't remember asking
Joe.
for your service, sir.
It's unfortunate for you. Do you need
Can I
anything?
offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
The name is Colossus.
Don't get sick. Got it. What do you do around here?
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
I don't like this man.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you?
Your lips are not
I guess
moving
your fancy
normally.
colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in
Also,
the
your
back.
textures
This part
haven't
of town
fully
does have quite a
popped in.
reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Do you look me in the eye when we have sex, though? Alright, was that all personal? Yeah. Life? No.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
And what exactly is your reputation, sir?
Goodbye.
Hi, Mr. Peterson. I have a feeling I'll be talking to you another time after I talk to this guy about what's going on in his life.
Never?
Personnel questions. Nothing. Life in London.
How is business around here?
Business? I had no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Okay.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day.
We already know he's connected. There's only 3 hints, but he's within a social circle of 2.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Okay, we got a new investigation, which is nice.
Do you need help?
I only need...
Okay, well, I'm sorry I fucking asked you a 3rd time.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Okay, but have you been hurt?
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Okay. We all know why that's the case. Nothing there. Nothing unlocked.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then?
That's no way to talk about a
I always thought
doctor
she
or
was
medical
just some
professional.
crafty foreigner, that one.
Sure, blame. She's just trying to help.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was
Dorothea
told.
Doesn't
Craniu.
explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
It's not a bad thing, dude. Stop being a greedy dick. Everybody here is just not nice.
Goodbye.
All right, we've learned some things. I wonder if I can. We have an investigation, and Joe Peterson, we might... Stop knocking on people's door, dick. Your life in London.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
Plastic
There's
Joe,
no
because your
pride
face
in
looks...
roughing up poor bastards.
Face ain't
But
fully
this is the
textured.
only job I found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
All right. You are a criminal. Survival is a natural law. Or you could have refused. We'll see.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons. And that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary.
I like how I just throw him under the bus,
Do
dude.
you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Okay.
Could you...
I guess I'm going back
Goodbye.
2 feet to talk to this guy again. Hey, so yeah, I know I was just here and I openly spoke to that guy over there, but he told me some things, so we should talk again because we're playing a game of fucking telephone.
Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I'd known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
We call that depression.
Without making excuses for him, it's safe to say that despair can poison even the sanest mind.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against a wet boot boy.
Okay.
Goodbye for...
Hey, Joe, I hear your wife died. Hang on. Hey, your once friend told me you have a dead wife.
You again?
Your dead wife, mostly. I guess nothing
Goodbye,
helps
Mr.
there.
Peterson.
Okay, well. Hey, you anything else to tell me about his dead waifu?
Fancy bar.
You never...
Maybe I should buy something from this guy and he'll, like, actually stop whining. So let's go ahead and give him a...
Right then.
Let's go ahead and buy a little something something. Let's go with one of these. There, I bought something from you. Now what?
Fancy pie.
I literally just bought something, my dude. Just bought something.
Goodbye for now.
Alright, goodbye, Mr. Lewis. Maybe later on I'll learn a little bit more about you. I think I'm gonna go... Ooh, what's in here? Hello.
Hello, young man.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
Dr.
oh
Reed,
God.
And I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
I don't know who
So
you
my
are.
father actually worries about me then. Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Okay. Hey. Before I talk to you, I'm just gonna go ahead and rob you blind. Just 1 second. Please. Nothing personal. Just looking around. You have a very nice house for Whitechapel, I have to
It's
admit.
locked, all right.
Yeah, it's definitely locked. Oh, we got somebody down there and there. Oh, Harry Peterson. Let's give you a fatigue fixer-upper, my fam. Hey, I got a fix for fatigue. It's like a liquid. Don't ask where it came from.
So,
I'm not bothered.
First,
do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
girl.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
No problem. First, your life in London.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
My dick? I don't know why I always go there. I'm sorry.
What can you tell me about your father?
sorry.
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
I don't know what that even means, my dude.
Forgive my bluntness, young man. But you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home.
It's actually not that
Many
bad of a
people
house.
here are
Granted,
almost
run
like-
down, but that's because of what's
Exactly
going
what my
on.
father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing, and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
So deep. Edgy. Too edgy for me. Does he listen to Fall Out Boy? I bet he does.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
He does have an untextured face. Alright, we've already hit all of these, so let's do this.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke?
Yes, I know her.
Said I could go... Wait, what?
Yes, I know her.
I hate it if I hit X, it skips the
Came in to
entire thing of
examine me when
dialogue.
I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
Wow, what? I missed like 3 words. Alright, well, we learned some other stuff, and I healed you, so that's dope.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
God damn, my dude. You are just the edgiest boy of all time. Hey, I talked to the son. You guys like literally are within 10 feet of one another,
Never lose.
and you still all fight.
What do you know of Harry Peterson? The boy seems so fragile. Not like his father at all.
Harry's a good boy, but he spends most of his time complaining. He's had it tough, all right, but he needs to grow a pair.
What troubles him exactly?
But despite being his father's son, almost everything, I think. He never wanted to come to Whitechapel in the first place. Hates this place more than most of us.
Alright. Thanks again. Hey, your son is... I don't know, there, I guess. Your son, I talked to him.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
So go through
You
the
really
fucking
love your
walls.
son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Yeah, but I'm a vampire, and I should just show you that that might not be possible.
Goodbye.
Okay, hey, just want to see if anything's going on here. Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright, hey, your dad loves you. Hey, your dad, he loves you a lot. Just saying. Okay, wrong door. Hey,
I should never have taken up my...
you going in? I'm coming in too, fam. I'm coming in too. No, I'm not. Alright. Wait, I gotta fucking ask again to come
They
in?
must be too busy to answer.
Too many citizens inside? The fuck does that even mean? Oh. Am I supposed to like get to a place where they can fucking, I can see them and watch them? Aha, I can. And now I creep on you. Doesn't
So
just.
you only hurt people because you care about me? Is that it?
Don't be such a brat. I do what I must to provide us with food and medicine, that's all.
Mum would never have let you bully an old friend like Mr. Lewis. Shame on you.
Harry, I'm your father and I love you.
Now let me
But
backhand
if
you
ever
and
speak
take
to
it
me
like a
that
man, you
again-
bitch.
What? You're gonna beat me too?
Now go in the window.
Give me patience.
His beard got textured there. Alright. New hint available. Man, I'm very good at this game. Alright! I feel like I'm making things slightly worse for the family, but that's okay.
I will return at a more convenient time.
It's about to be a more convenient time, motherfucker. Alright. And in I go!
Good evening, Harry.
Sure.
I mean, he already gave me permission once.
Suffering in this.
Yeah, pain and suffering, blah blah, edgy, emo bands.
I'm not bothered.
I watched your dad almost hit you. How'd that go?
You and your father have a difficult relationship, Harry. Tell me, did he ever hurt you?
No, never. My father can be brutal and rude, violent even. But he never touched an hair on my head.
What is going on between you two then?
It's his job, if you can call it a job. He bullies people. Men and women we know, like poor Mr. Lewis. It's just not right.
Okay. I'm playing goddamn
Goodbye, young
happy homemaker here.
Is there only pain?
Yes, there's only pain and suffering in this world. Jesus Christ, my man. Hey, I watched you almost beat your son. How'd that go?
Why is your relationship with your son so difficult?
Harry and I are so different. Sometimes I wonder if he's my own blood. Seems he's ashamed to be my son.
Maybe
Why
your
not
wife was
change that
banging the shopkeeper.
If you used your strength to do good, perhaps Harry wouldn't feel that way about you.
How dare you tell me what I should or shouldn't do with my boy? Who the fuck are you to interfere like that?
You're too protective. This is no place to raise a child. You're a bad father. I mean, like, how the fuck am I supposed to pick one of these? They all sound like terrible things to tell a man who's basically on a hair trigger at all times. It's one of these two. There's no way you're a bad father would go over well. You're too protective, maybe? I don't know.
I mean no harm to your family. But if you want my advice, this is no place to raise a child.
No matter where we live, Harry will always be sick and frail. At least here, I'm respected. And no one will ever dare touch him.
Okay, well, it didn't lock a hint away, which is good.
Goodbye.
Alright, hey, yeah, you're selling things. Got it. Talk to me.
Fancy bar.
You never lose.
Okay.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
Goodbye, Mr. Lewis. Alright, let's see if I want to talk to the son again. Alright, knock, 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 knock.
Good evening, Hampshire.
Can you just, like, let me in now? Oh my god, you're... Oh my
So,
god. This dude is gonna be a
I'm
poet.
not bothered.
Even my dreams are soaked with sadness. Alright.
Goodbye, young.
Well, he might be healed some...
Soaked
with gloom. Soaked with gloom. Sorry, not soaked with sadness. Good fucking Christ, this guy. Alright, goodbye. I'll come back another time. I got things to do. Figure out, like, where this blackmail is coming from.
What do you want?
Oh, hello, creepy
Leave
old
me
man.
alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
Let
I'm
me
afraid
in.
this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
I'm afraid my dick is about to keep it wide open. Alright,
To
this...
enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Time to watch an old man.
It's locked, all right.
Like a... Hey, found Dorothy Crane. Found her. She's right there. She's literally right fucking there. No, I didn't mean to. No, please don't
Nobody
open
at
it.
home.
Thank you. Wave at her. Hey, you're looking at me.
Strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Look, you're wearing a dope ass
Perhaps
clothes.
just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Found her.
It's locked.
All right, now do we knock on the door
I must
again?
talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius.
Claben
Nearby
Shelty.
the church they just mentioned.
That's fine. We can figure that out. Pretty easily, actually. Hey, girl.
Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
Yeah?
As
Good
long as
evening,
you have
miss.
the money.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Yeah.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Yeah, how about you're not actually who you say you are?
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Who should I
Is
avoid?
there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
Sounds like somebody I should talk to then.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Is
You
your
look
remedy
ill, Miss
kisses?
Swanborough.
Secret
I
kisses?
wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I'm perfectly fine thanks to my miraculous elixir. You, on the other hand, look pale and tired, Doctor.
I might be a vampire. Like, it's possible.
Tell me,
Didn't I already ask that question? Why is that like, why was that still white as though?
I don't like
competition?
Never met her, but it seemed
Yeah, we already knew that. Did it unlock anything? No. All right.
Goodbye.
Well, actually, you know what? I should buy
good evening.
her miracle cure.
I'd like to see what...
Or maybe she's selling something that's like a recipe. Nope, no recipe. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy this. The Swanborough cordial. And maybe we can analyze it back at our place. We have no migraine fix yet. But we do have a fix for fatigue. Hey man, how's it going?
How are you?
I'm not your...
Yeah, yeah,
Do you
yeah.
need it?
Please.
Take your
There you
medicine.
go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
All right, anything else? No.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Did I not talk to him already?
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no
I
clue what's
literally
going
just
on
gave you
here.
the benefit of the doubt.
Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
I gotta play fucking not matchmaker, but family counselor yet again.
Goodbye.
All right, hey.
Piss stinking alley.
All right, I gotta talk to you now.
I'm afraid not.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Yes. Sounds like shell shock. I've seen a few cases like yours. This is nothing you should be ashamed of, Benjamin. And it's perfectly natural in your situation.
Not ashamed. I just need my pills. Peace and quiet, that's all.
I don't know if I have anything for him.
You don't seem well.
I always feel ill.
I don't think yeah. I don't have anything
I
for you.
will see.
Alright.
A gun, alcohol, and a...
We already said that to that man. Who are you talking to over here? Everybody here fucking talks to nobody.
Goodbye, young.
Alright, do you guys want me to watch you? No, he disappeared again. These NPCs disappear so goddamn fast. Alright, so we need to talk to Richard Nethercroft. Nethercott. I don't fucking know. Him or Clayton Derby Sheldon. Both of which I have no idea if one's better to talk to than the other, or if I should just go to the closest one. We know the friend of the poet type deal, we can get in that way. This is probably something I'm going to have to watch somebody from. We're actually gaining a good chunk of experience as well from healing all these people. Which is nice. Still might want to... Whoop. Still might want to...
It's locked, all right.
Really? Whoa. Murder Bad Boy McGee from the hospital for a good chunk of experience as well. Keep out. Or... I can do the opposite of keep out if I can teleport. Nope. Well, we can keep wandering around. We should at least try and talk to the priest or the poet. We've not really come across anything too dangerous out here. Whitechapel, for how much they talk it up, is rather devoid of vampiric problems. Oh. Okay, I definitely heard the screeching of, the scroll. Oh, there we go. Hey, man. Alright. Okay. Drink. Come on. What? What is that? Ah! 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 What the fuck? Get away. Stop. Don't do that ever again. Oh, ow! Oh, that fucked you real good, huh? I'm gonna drink your blood, though. You're gonna have to just wait it out. Gotta do it. Bonk. 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 Drink. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Easy peasy. Honestly, like, even having them like 4 or 5 levels ahead of me, as long as they're within manageable numbers, is not that bad. Especially if they're weak to blood attacks. You can do some good damage to them. Haven't really felt the urge to have to, like, suck down the blood of anybody else. So we got weak to blood over there, and the large beast over there who's weak to blood attacks as well. Oh, fuck. Whoop. We gotta go. Okay, I'm gonna try and take him out by himself. Oh, what? What? Oh! Okay, oh, he only did the one. He only did that attack real quick. I'm dead. Okay, that was weird. I'm not quite sure what happened there. He hit me, obviously, and then like ripped my head off, but didn't the ripping of the head off didn't do any damage, and then I couldn't chain together too many attacks. I don't know. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I guess I just can't die. Right. How about we mess with weapons a little bit? Yeah, let's mess with the weapons a bit. I mean, we have this, which is nice, but why don't we try this thing?
Best over there!
Well, the other issue with that, I guess, is I can't stun them. Not being able to stun them is going to be a problem because it just means I can only really do kind of straight up blood damage. Oh, hey. I can't stun them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not impressed immediately. While the stake doesn't do much damage, it lets me deal damage to basically their secondary health bar. And that alone is got a ton of value. And then I can just do this. And then drain him. I mean, a leech is the wrong thing I would call me.
He's dead!
Vampire, more appropriate. I think you hurt your friend. Rude! Okay. He's like wildly flailing. I didn't need the blood, I needed to heal, but that's okay. Okay, that's the gate I can't go through yet. Nope. Staying in Whitechapel where I can port. You know how you know there's enemies around? I can do this.
It's locked.
And then up here, I can't do anything, right? It's all locked? Yep. God damn.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. I, with the guard recruit. It's a leech! Kill it!
Oh, I get blood from my sword, so I guess I could like upgrade my sword a bit more to be better at draining blood, and then that way I can use guns to really just keep hammering on their damage. That could be good, actually. And that might honestly be the way to go about it. Ow. I hate that. Whatever that is sucks. Poison gas cloud that's specifically harmful against the vamps. Come on. That blows. Okay. I don't want to know more. Just heal me. Okay, we have that big old beast over there, so I think I'm going to avoid that area for now. And kind of continue with the roundabout way. Woo! That's a baddie. Reverend Kane. Okay, okay, okay. Nope, nope, okay. No. We're gonna wait.
Stay back, beast.
I mean, I'm trying to stay back, but I can't. Whoop. His melee defense is surprisingly high. I don't know what that is. It just like drains my stamina. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, he summoned Jesus. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't do much. Okay. We can definitely do this. It's just, oh, he just like does contact damage? If I hit him while he's doing, yeah, when that happens. Ow.
This man stunned me with his faith.
Dude!
His crucifix. This is not good news.
Did you not realize that when you walked into the room where the dude was like, get back, and he just held a cross up and it like stopped you dead in your fucking tracks? Okay, we unlocked a shortcut. Flower bouquet. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No charges. We already knew that. Oh, hey, girl.
Good
oh,
evening.
Is she the mute one?
I'm Dr. Reed.
Yeah,
I know
she's
what
the mute
you're
one.
thinking. Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary.
Okay.
A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Okay.
Very well.
Does she have any sickness with her? No, she's good right now. However, we did pop a shortcut, which is really nice. I am still very concerned about swinging down this alleyway. I just don't want to run into anything that's going to whoop me a little too easily. What's that say? Quarantine. Great. I'm great at quarantine areas. Blinker skull. Whoa! Whoa! That makes sense now. Your name makes sense. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we might need to go. Back up. See if we. Oh shit! I'll say if we see if we can maybe knock out one at a time here. Got one. Okay. But they won't go past that little marker there in the middle of the road, so that actually helps out a great deal. Come on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, things are getting a little bit more difficult, but we're still making it through, just barely. Kind of like having to weave our way around the city a bit. Just you, huh? Okay. Gotta keep healing up. No, he's going for the block. I gotta remember that when he holds his hands up like that, he's blocking. And he's waiting. Yeah, like that. I thought maybe if I Y attacked it might go through, but no such luck. Right, before we go up there, I wonder if there's a hideout nearby. Money. I do feel like I might be in over my head as far as combat is concerned. There's somebody living here?
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
Mesmerize level 3 required. Interesting. I wonder how I can bump that up. I don't think I've ever figured that out. Alright. Well, for now, I have to wrap this sucker up. So, on that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've been enjoying. If you have, let me know in the comment section below. It's good to be back. I will be back tomorrow with another episode. Hey. Oh, you're just dead. With another episode here of Vampyr, and we'll be back on a normal recording schedule starting, hopefully tomorrow at the very least. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.